What up, Lady Joan? How you doing? Like one of them card you there by my foot, you know. Tap up the screen for me, please. Tap up the screen for me, please. Tap up the live. YouTube, where you at? Oh, Father God, what I deal with? What's going on? Let's chat. Welcome to the live. Maki, how you doing? Me just bleach my ear. Well, I didn't line it up, so you see it look kinda bushy, no line up, nothing, just bushy all around. But that's all right. Hi, Queen. I have some things I said I want to come chat about because I'm sitting down and watching certain things on social media. Mahogany, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. More showing the new setup so bad. I want to show y'all so bad. Why? No socks, sit here. No, right? I don't know what I'm saying. I'll tell you this. I think my daughter was down here. I think it's good enough. Me show off, you see? Girl, show off, you see? Oh, my sound, Maki. Am I loud enough? Am I too loud? Never say come say. Trying to move the mic a little bit far from me. No, sir. We ain't doing that today, disability people. Right? How am I sounding? Anyways, like I said, I want to talk about some things that I see on TikTok. Mostly about what's going on, in my little island of Jamaica. First off, I want to ask something. What age do you stop telling your children what to do with their body? At what age? Because today my daughter went and get more piercing, and I just felt that a time for she stop. She a bore up herself too much. Bore up. When I use that word, my 12-year-old don't like it because he's like, bore? Why do you say bore? It's pierce. And I'm like, it's bore. And he's, all ready to tell me there's an animal named boar and they pierce. I say, well, piercing is boring. Bore is just the same as saying pierce. But me a Jamaican, me I go say bore. She a bore up herself. No one cares about what you gotta say. Oh God. But still you're here. Stupid ass. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm sorry if I did that. That felt so high school. Sorry, I'm not making fun of anyone. It's just when people try to show up them nonsense, you get me? Anywho, back to what I was saying. He's trying to educate me on not saying bore because it sounds so why not say pierce? So me have to educate him and tell him, say me a Jamaican, right? And boar is the same as pierce. Pierce is the same as boar, right, Maki? And guys, I'm on YouTube as well, ShortnSpicy Nikks on YouTube, and here on TikTok, ShortnSpicy Nikks, right? See how you come down the stairs. Me wish we could have turn around every day. Come here, me I talk about you. Come show them the new piercing. Come now. Come round here, so. Me a bully. Yes, call it one one, call it. Me a bully her. Come, round here, so. Look there. She said she had the under here, so. I think I just under here, so she got bore it and it comes here, you know. She bore it up through her lip. Come round here, so them can't see you, yeah, so. She bore up her mouth. Huh? Bore up her mouth. And I'm saying, why? And I'm telling her, at the last one that, you know, make sure at the last one that. And she's like, I'm not thinking of getting any more. Me say, you better make sure at the last one. And then I start thinking, she just turned 21. Do I have any right to tell her that? It's okay, she looks good. But if I was you, I would be insecure as well. You're not stop. You're not stop. Boy, I feel like you love me. I feel like you love me. Just give me a follow and done. Sync, just give me a follow and done. Just give me a follow. Because you're here for me. You love me. You're just looking at my beautiful face. You love me. I love you too, Sync. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Anywho, yeah, right? Why you gonna pierce? Cause she just run gone. Pierce up her mouth, bore up her lip, everything. And then I said to myself, a little self-awareness. Who couldn't tell me not to get the amount of tattoos that I got? Could my parent, any one of my parents, tell me, don't get no more tattoo? I think that's enough. Don't get any more. But me a big woman. Me a big woman. Live by my own. Them can't talk to me. A joke me I make. But what age do you get to, talk and speak into, what's the limit? What age limit do they get to where you no longer have a say in what they do with their body? Right? I'll leave that one with you guys to simmer on, right? While I prepare myself mentally to speak about some other things. You guys could drop the comment, drop it in the comment. And while you're here watching, just tap up the screen. Tap up the screen, please. Can y'all hear me? Let me see if I'm loud enough. No. Was I low? Because it seems like I was really low. And I'm just turning up the volume. I don't know if you all were hearing me here on TikTok. I know YouTube was hearing me. But tap up the screen for me, please, TikTok. I appreciate it. Some like piercing, some like tattoos. Yes. And you could get a little bit overboard, I tell her, don't bore up your face. No, don't bore up no more of your face. Don't bore up your face no more. That's what I told her. And I'm wondering if it's me she's following. I get in the mouth thing, right? I don't know. But I don't want her to bore up herself no more, right? So, you guys could drop the comment here in TikTok, here on YouTube as well, right? But some other troubling thing that I've seen as we're on the topic of children and your kids and, I saw a video. Someone posted it in their group on TikTok, a YouTuber, of a 9 or 10-year-old in Jamaica that lost his life. Tap up the screen, please. On the top of the screen now. Tap up the screen for me. Tap up the screen. Mahogany, if you're still here, For You page. If you're here, I don't bite. Just tap up the screen. Tap up your phone screen for me, please. I appreciate it. Right? A 10-year-old, 9 or 10-year-old, was, ran over by a JUTC bus in Jamaica. And you see me here talking about my daughter who's 21 years old and getting piercing. Why is it so easy for parents in Jamaica to let their underage children go off to school on their own and go off roaming around on the streets of Jamaica all by themselves? And this has been happening from I was a child. From I was a child. 10 years old is pretty old compared to the age that I had to be walking to school in my days. Because I was walking and jumping on the back of open back truck. I think they call them Leland truck in Jamaica in the 80s, the early 80s, around 84, 85, at 6 years old. 6 years old. And that video that I saw, bring my charger, come please, Papa. Hurry up, my phone about for dead. Sorry, Mackie, if I'm yelling in your ears. Right? And like I said, it was a lot more children that were walking to school around my age. Some were older, some the same age. I don't know if any was younger, possibly. But it's just so disturbing for me to see. Right? Backside. Look like something I'm gonna get. Oh no, right here. It's weird. I so much things plugging over here, so merciful. I'm have to go plug out the air refreshener from over here. Give me a sec, guys. Why is it so easy? Like I said. Eh? Why would I leave the children them to go to school on their own at such a young age? Jamaicans. My Jamaican mothers. Why you not do it? Why you not carelessly leave these children to fend for themselves, to roam around on their own out on these busy streets of Jamaica? You guys know how these people drive. You know how Jamaicans drive. You guys live there. I no longer live there, but even visiting and watching videos and so, a peer accident and so, why are you guys so comfortable letting these young children be on the road on their own, finding their way to school and their way back? I understand if you put them in a taxi, if you have a driver for them, and you trust the driver, That's like you driving and taking them to school. That's different. But why do you have these young children, eh, who can easily be distracted? Even me as an adult can be distracted. Why would you let such a young child out there on his own? And I'm so sorry for the loss of life of that child. And I'm not trying to put salt in your wound, the parent or the parents. Because I know you're beating up yourself already. And my condolence to you. My condolences to you. Because we're not perfect, right? But it's something that I've seen for a while. And even as an adult, when I remember when I was younger and going to school and the age that I remember walking to school and following the other children, jumping in a Leyland truck back to go from so far, Thompsontown, Clarendon, to go up some hill far up. I think the school was called Victoria or something. Victoria, sitting at that school. I don't even remember, but it was far. So walking was draining. So me as a little, and I was a whiz. Because when I saw that 10-year-old today and the image of that child on the ground, that child didn't look no more than 6, 7 years old. That's how tiny he is. But the news said he was 10 years old. Yo, that hurt my heart. I could only imagine what the mother is going through right now. But that hurt, I'm telling you, seeing such a tiny little baby in that position and no longer here. I think it's time for you guys to reevaluate what you're doing. I think it's time for you guys to be more responsible. And stop treating these children as if they're grown adults. Stop force raping them. Some would say that some of us, we baby our children too much. But some of you really need to start being parents to these children and stop leaving them to fend for themselves at too much of an early age. You not force rape the children them. Some of you are treating them like they're adults. The way how some of these children, us when we come from foreign, and come to Jamaica and see, or even when we're here watching some of them on social media, we laugh and say, "What? Them pry me? That's how me used to go on when me younger, Listen to that, so grown." Sometimes it's a little bit out of hand. Children still need to be treated like they're children. Let them live their childhood for as long as they can. Because they do grow up fast. So you don't have to force rape them. You don't have to push them out into, not even teenagers, you guys are pushing them out into being. Some of you are pushing them out into adulthood way before their time. Some of the responsibilities and, that you guys put on them They're nowhere near it. Some of you is like you don't even give them love and affection. It's like everybody are big people before the time. Maki, you still here? It's not a good look. It's disheartening, you know? Treat a child like a child. I'm not gonna call anyone's name, but we even see it here on social media. And you see them over on the pages talking about, Jesus, I'm so and so. She and her mother take the same man. And I think the child is about 10 years old too, but because she's big in her body, she's big in the body or something, 10 or 11 or something. I don't think the child is even 13 or close to that. But everyone is referring to her as if she's an adult. And the mother even worse. The way how the mother treat the child and talk to the child. It's so disgusting. You know? These are still children. Even if they look big in the body or they sound mature or wise, they're still children. But sometimes what I expect from someone, and I'm not really talking about the lady and the child that lost the. I'm just speaking further. You know, I'm not saying this is what happened. I spoke about that, and I'm sorry for the loss of life, but I'm talking, you know, in general now. Some of you are treating these children too much like they're adults. And them in a everybody business, them in a big people business. A child should know a child's place. But how could a child know a child's place when you, the parent, involve them in adult stuff? And talk to them any way you want to talk to them. And talk to them like they're big grown people. And involve them in everything. You guys have to set some boundaries, man. Another thing that I see that I don't like. And all I see is people complaining about it. But it's all going on deaf ears. Why are these police in Jamaica unaliving every young man on that island? Why are they taking all these lives, unaliving? I saw a next video of a so-called pie man in the car, and the whole of the man mouth is a big hole. I don't understand how he's still alive. And all you see them doing is just hauling the body of a next one. One have the hand and the other has the foot. Is it a martial law in Jamaica? Why you never hear of police bringing in these male suspects? I'm not defending wrongs or criminals, because I wouldn't want a criminal to do any type of their criminal activity to me. You get what I'm saying? And we all want to live in a safe environment. But doesn't that go for all citizens? Whether you are a legal firearm carrier or an illegal one? How come nothing is changing where that's concerned? How come so much police in Jamaica are taking all and shooting up cars? Why is it so easy for a police officer to say there's a suspect in this car and they just shoot up the whole car? It's bad enough that the bad man are doing that. But the police officers, you have to be scared of the police as well? Come on now. I respect the law. I do. And I wouldn't be out there doing any, criminal activity. But everyone is guilty before proven innocent. Everyone is guilty. And even if they're guilty, everyone deserves to be execution. Huh? Just like that. And then the citizens themselves come and brag about it in the comment section and cheer it on and say, yes, who tell him to hang with bad company and who tell him and threatening other people. You should have did it too. And what? This is what you guys want others outside looking in to think about Jamaica? That they could come to Jamaica and be around the wrong set of people and not knowing that they're around the wrong set of people. And they could lose their lives too because Jamaica's police is just going to come and shoot up everybody. This is the image you guys want us on the outside looking in to feel free to come and spend our vacation in Jamaica and to even build back Jamaica and to come and go out there with the regular citizens of Jamaica, leave the resort and come in at the heart of Jamaica and be involved in and be comfortable and enjoy it. Really? Is that a me crazy? Or uno mad sick and phone head no good? I mean, know I'm a battle with anxiety and depression. But me also have common sense. Me have sense. And it seems like the whole island is lawless. The whole island is lawless. Hello? Hi. Hi. I'm good. You? Sorry? It's evening, 6:45 p.m. in Canada. Where? Nigeria. Okay. Sorry? Nice to meet you too, Akeem. I'm speaking about something that is you know, disturbing to me. You know what's going on in my island of Jamaica? Yeah. Yeah. I'm from Jamaica. Sorry? Because I love to smile. I smile in good times and bad times. Mm. Everyone's good. We're blessed and highly favored. Yeah, I followed you as well. You know, what I'm speaking about is disturbing because I see a lot of lives are being lost. And you know that we just had a major hurricane, right? We just had a major hurricane in Jamaica. Yeah. Where's your wife? You're not married? How about your children? You have no children? Okay. Why did you decide to come up in the box? Just to say hi? Oh, to make a friend. Okay. Well, stick around now. We're friends. And you could see my content and the things I do, and I'll check you out soon too, okay? All right. I'm going to take you down now and continue my discussion, all right? I followed you as well. Okay, have a good one. How do I do this? Did he come down? Did you come down? I hate when I don't remember how to do this. Yeah, drop yourself because I don't remember how to drop you. Oh, backside. And I remember if you drop him at all. But really and truly, people, I'm sick and tired for hear it now, man. I'm sick and tired of seeing it and hearing it and seeing these guys just being hauled up, police a hold one hand. Sometimes them all the way how they like the way how they discard of the body. It's disturbing. And why are the police the ones removing the bodies? What happened to the crime scene investigators and all of them people that are supposed to come and analyze the box said? I'm telling you, I don't understand. I don't understand how Jamaica do things, bro. I never heard of that ever. And I don't know, maybe it's because I'm in Canada. How is it that the police, they're the ones removing bodies from the crime scene? And everybody just sit down and just all they do is go out there and go on social media and make a bag of nice and nothing gets done. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. It's so disturbing. Makes me not ever want to go back to Jamaica, I swear to God. Because even coming out here and talking like that, them we pre you, you know? They'll pre you, meaning that they'll watch you and basically target you for speaking out. Target you, bruh. Why you think Jamaica don't like cameras? Hi, Sophia. Good night. Why you think they don't like? They're refusing to wear body cameras and stuff like that. The whole island is so lawless, bro. You know how much people give up on Jamaica? Yes, we love Jamaica. Yes, when you see that we're in other countries and oh, for the sport, for track and field, for the races, for when it comes to sports and competition, Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. But who really loves Jamaica when it really gets down to the seriousness of it? And the terrible image and these things that we have to be seeing all the time, bro. My night is good, Sophia. It's good and it's a bit disturbing for some of the things that I think about. And then you want to hear, oh, if you're not in a badness, you have nothing to worry about. Really? Who says? You're telling me that all those lives lost, they were in badness? I just saw the other day, and I didn't even come here and talk about it. This guy that I used to be in the group Interactive Sundays on Facebook with. And I can't swear for him because I'm here in Canada. Continue tapping up the screen for me, please, Sophia. And at this minute, like, when I'm talking about stuff like this and when people talk about stuff like this, you don't see nobody come around and support you, bro. You don't see nobody come around and support you. Everybody shut them mouth. Or them come and them in a disguise watching you. And you have the good, the bad, and the ugly. Just a you, bro. Just on the For You page watching you out. You can't trust these demons, bro. Just watching you. But when it comes to mix up and stuff, they're there. You see them in the comment section. There's no room. The comments just a fly. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Just a fly, bro. Them can't wait for let go them mouth. Because either them are the criminal, them too. Or them a benefit from it. Or them are the same cowards, afraid for them life. But ready for chat on everything else. Why would anyone want to go back to Jamaica and build? Why would anyone want to go back to Jamaica and build on an island like that? You know how much times my mind goes like this? Yeah, I would like to do. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, I'll just find a better place. A good. Nah. I know hurricane come out and where you think you could go, like all the country areas, and the hurricane come and mash up your ears and water. The pure negative. No matter how you want to have a positive mindset and try to be, hopeful. Like they always prove. There's something to always prove. Nah, don't do it. Yes, Maki. But I'm sick and tired of it. And I'm not gonna lie, the more and more I see, because that's the thing, evil do not like the light. And the more you stay quiet, you're giving the evil a way to continue. That's why people that expose the darkness and shed light on the darkness, they barely get support. Because it seems like majority of the people is in the darkness and doing the wickedness. And that's how the majority of them stay in the dark doing the wickedness. Either obia or badmanism, thieving and robbing and unaliving. Majority seems to be in that cluster. So then if you shed light on it, and ignore you, don't support you. But make you talk about some slackness now. Make you talk about Jakes and Rosalie and Akeem and the series and their pretend life. Come and talk about pretend and delusion and storytelling and make-believe. They're all tuned in. Well, go on, Queen K. They're all tuned in. Everybody tuned in for that. Anything to make life better for the oppressed, they don't want to hear none of that. Because majority of them is in the line of oppression, is in the work field of oppressing others. Majority of them is in the field and the line of work of oppressing others. Either them a thief or them a walk over upon somebody. Them a try hold on somebody. Them a try take somebody man with obia. Them a try pay off somebody if you go unalive somebody. So you should just shut up. So them not give you no play. Because them don't want nobody hear about what them a do. Or they don't want no solution to correct it. They want to hear that. So them fight out everything. Them fight out everything that's supposed to be good. And to curb the crime. They don't support that. They don't support people who come with those type of narrative. I'm not lie to you. Jamaica is more of a turn off for me. And each day it gets worse. Of a place that seems to be one to avoid than one to build on. Something has to change. When I see that there are law-abiding people in control, like a police force that follows the rules, and respects their citizens, that would be a start. Because if you don't respect the people that you're supposed to be protecting and serving, if you're taking out the people that you're supposed to be protecting and serving, if you think that you are judge, jury, and executionist for the same people that you're supposed to be serving and protecting, it's a police state. That's a police state. To me, Jamaica is a police state because they don't take no type of order from anyone. They do as they feel. They do as they please. If you talk to them too rough, them can take them weapon and take your life right then and there. That's what it seems to me. As long as nobody's there to record them. And even if someone is there to record them, they'll just take your camera, take your phone, take whatever it is. That's what it seems to me. Jamaica has so much things that's bad going on for them. There's so much disrespect in the people. It's really deterring. It's not attractive. It's not something that would want to pull someone like me or anyone with sense to invest in their island, the land of their birth. And I don't care who wants to come for me. I love Jamaica bad. I love Jamaica. I love my island. I rep Jamaica everywhere I go. But I can't rep the lawlessness and the carelessness and the wickedness. I can't rep that. Because when you think that you only have to worry about the pie man them who don't have license for their weapons, or even a licensed weapon holder, you have to worry about the so-called serve and protect license pie man them. Because that's what they are. They're licensed to KILL. From what I've been seeing, they're licensed to KILL. And worse, I'm a person who just can't sit down and see something like that and not say anything about it. Yeah, I love it. It's nice. Fifine, it's called. Yeah. They're gonna pre me. I don't want to worry about my life. Look like me have to just start go different places. When I say I'm going on vacation, me have to go start go different places. Or turn on me yard. I invest my money in other things. Call it I'm afraid. I could care less. It's not fair. It's smart. It's smart. I know that in Canada, the police officers here have to wear their body cam. And when they pull somebody over, it's recorded. Everything, every step they make, every move they make, it's documented in one way or the other. If it's not by a citizen, an onlooker, it's a dash cam from somebody's vehicle. And no police can't go in and grab out nobody's phone from them or grab onto their dash cam. Everything is being recorded. So even if they do their lawlessness, they're going to be reprimanded. There's a cause and effect. Everyone is accountable for their actions. So cuss and talk and whatever and say we brag about we foreign place where we live and say whatever you want to say. Good for you. You could have begged still your boss. The truth is no offense. It's only an offense to the wicked who don't like the truth. Until Jamaica can show accountability for their officers and their officers' actions, not even the police them, in the come or in the none, that is supposedly investigating their own. I could care less. Because there's the police them obviously could care less about in the none. Them not afraid of them. They are not afraid of them. Because it's not stopping them from unaliving anybody where they on foot. And say the person shoot after them. And put gun upon them. How long we not gonna live like this and want people come on the island? Come enjoy themselves. Only thing people will live out of the island feel sitting down and hearing this every minute. I feel wonder if for them family member. I feel look and listen for name. I see if them family member get caught up, especially when them know say them family member not in a certain things. Them family member go out there and work. And even if their family member is in wrongs, how do you guys think it feels for us to be out here hearing that we're, wondering if I feel with family member want to just go and just blaze up just like that, and nothing you can do about it or say about it? You have to shut your mouth. It's disgusting and disturbing, and it make me don't want to rep Jamaica. Me not lie, I can never defend Jamaica in anything. I can't defend Jamaica in anything because we not tear down our own island. Some of we lucky we escape off of the island. I mean, I talk to you with tears in my heart. Me feel like for ball. Because of the same gunman them were out there I take innocent people life and a rob and thief people. Gone in the police force and unalive other people. And other people love one. Who no have tears in my heart. Because me love my island so much. And me used to visit Jamaica so often. Every year, me and my pitney them, me bring my pitney them from my pitney them born. Every year, every other year, me I have to carry my children them go to Jamaica to show them where I come from. Because me eat, sleep, and shit Jamaica. So for me, sit down here and I talk like this, Uno must know. If I couldn't clear off the whole of my family off of the island there, I would. Uno don't make me feel like I want to come back. I not lie to you. Serious. I know who for trust. I know who for trust. You have police a kick off door. I go in a people yard. I take down them camera. I carry them in a one room. Away from people out in the public for see. And I con up the people them I take them life. And them supposed to be protecting and serving. Nobody's not being handcuffed and brought out. Especially if them say it's a pie man. K unbothered, bless you. I have family at Jamaica. Me scared for them daily. Me scared for them. Because me know you can't swear for nobody, but me kinda can't swear for them. Cause all them do are go out and work. A majority of them young. Them in them teens or whatever, but them young too. And the way some of these officers are trigger happy. If them not catch you, if you say something with them not like and them not take your life, then we set you up and take your life. And people can pay them also for take lives. Something need for change, guys. It's not Jamaica, it's some of the people that lives there. Then who make up Jamaica? Who make up Jamaica? And obviously I'm not saying it's everyone. But it's too much. It's too much now. I'm seeing too much of it. I'm seeing too much of it, and it's hard to get it out of my mind and to just think of good. I'm seeing too much of it. It's too much for the small island that it is. It's too much. I'm in love to mingle with my people. I may never come Jamaica and feel scared of police. Yet. I may know say the whole force bad. I mean, I like what I say. Because where you can have security, cameras, and all these things, whatever, up for the bad man them and all of that for coming. Police them can come in too. When you think police are coming, you think, you're safe. You're safe. No, you don't know if them are come, if them paid off to take your life. Because you talk too much or somebody when not like you, want you out or there needs to be more accountability. There needs to be more law on the lawmen to protect themselves, to show that they are doing their jobs, and to also protect the citizens that they're innocently taking their lives to, and to prove that these bad men are really bad men as they say they are. That's what it is for. Why aren't the rules being enforced? You know how much better Jamaica would be if everyone is held accountable for their actions. And if there is transparency in everything, there needs to be more transparency, is what I'm saying. Everywhere needs to show transparency. Camera need for the everywhere. Pan the police them. And island wide, pan the island. Everywhere. Set up so everybody can be seen. Since so much wickedness I get done in the dark, everyone should be able to be seen. And the only way that you catch a wicked, you have to catch them in the act. You cannot go, me, I want to tell you that. Because it's always going to be my word against yours, your word against mine. That's what the wicked is counting on. So that there could be a never-ending back and forth. Prove it. Prove it. Show me proof. Show me proof. Prove it. A lie you tell. A lie you a tell. Nothing no go so. Something go so. That's the only way to catch the wicked and catch the liar. If you not secretly record, if me never secretly record, and if I could have secretly recorded some more, if you ever know how much I would have revealed. Because what? When you catch the wicked, them and them flying monkey always ask for proof. Prove it. Prove it. And when them know a true, I saw wicked people stay. Some of them, when you catch them in the act, them turn shaggy. It wasn't me. Why are you lying on me? That's a lie. So just imagine. And that's all I have to say. I love all people, but I hate a wicked. I don't care who it is. I could have my mother, my father, my brother, my sister, my own child. I don't like wickedness. I don't like wickedness. I stay far from it. Anyways, thank you guys for listening to my rant, or whatever you take it as. That was my little saying of what I see going on. You know, in my island, on my island, the place of my birth that I love dearly. I'm really doubtful. Day and day, day in, day out, day by day, I get a little more doubtful of my own island from an outsider looking in. God bless you guys. Come back next week, same time, same place. ShortnSpicy Nikks on YouTube. ShortnSpicy Nikks on TikTok. Guys, also go and follow my Twitch. ShortnSpicy Nikks. All around, but it's one word. Okay, stay safe out there. Protect yourself. Trust in God. Put Him before you. Put Him in everything that you do. Be safe. God bless you. God bless me. Right? So, same place, same time. Okay? We are blessed and highly favored. Love you guys. Take care. Yeah, guys, love you. Really have to second guess a lot of things. Trust me.